Your X-Family Group, again with X to round 6. One wrong look, one dangerous decision, and life falls apart. Secrets, obsessions, and choices sometimes take the path of life to a place we never imagined. The Bakker family. This film is based on a true story. We meet the wealthy and glamorous Bakker family. Barbara Dane, a beautiful, ambitious woman who's always in the spotlight. Brooks Bakker, her cold and unflinching husband. And their son Tony, a boy who slowly becomes the heart of this tragedy. But behind this elegant and luxurious exterior, tension and chaos are erupting. The broken marriage. Barbara and Brooks' relationship is full of betrayal, humiliation, and fights. In a heavy scene, Barbara tries to persuade her husband to have sex, but Brooks is reluctant, and the closeness feels more like coercion than love. Tony, the family's confused child, is left alone in the meantime. After Brooks' separation, Barbara and her son become more dependent on each other than ever. Tony meets a girl on the beach. Their relationship develops, and one night they sleep together in a secluded hotel. The two take off their clothes, flirt in the dark, and have a passionate affair. These are Tony's first experiences with sex and desire, but this is just the beginning of his dark path, the pathological relationship. With Brooks gone, Barbara becomes too close to Tony. Tony's friendship with John, Barbara's boyfriend, creates a complicated and homosexual relationship. The boundaries between mother and child begin to dissolve, and a forbidden, unhealthy relationship develops. In one poignant scene, Barbara cries in the drying room. Sam, a family friend and art dealer, enters. He kisses Barbara, transforming the sad scene into a sensual moment. Tony, who enters, sees them together and ends up sleeping next to them. In a strange and moving scene, Sam, Barbara, and Tony are all caught in a moment of intimacy and destroys these boundaries forever. The fall. Tony is struggling with a severed identity and psychological crisis as an adult. Barbara becomes increasingly unstable. Their unhealthy, obsessive relationship reaches a climax. In a shocking scene, Barbara sits down next to her son, touches his body, and a forbidden relationship between mother and son begins. Tony is shocked and immobile, but Barbara goes so far as to bring him to the top. This is the point of complete collapse for both of them. The point of no return. The tragic end. In a tense and shocking moment, Tony loses control and murders his mother. The film ends with this poignant scene. A true story of the destruction of a family by wealth, ambition, and relationships that should never have been formed. Sometimes the ones we love the most inflict the deepest wounds on us. Have you ever had an experience like this? As always, stay hot tonight.